There's 3 simple ways to become more humorous in pretty much any conversation you're in. And I'm going to show you them in action. That's why I'm out here today. And if you can do this, if you can become more humorous, you're going to build connection and familiarity with people much faster. You're going to appear more confident, and you're going to have more fun with people. And if you can do those 3 things, you're going to be able to connect with people a lot more effectively. Filming a YouTube video on how to be more funny. So if I ask you right now, what do you do for work?
I'm an immigrant. I sell my time. I can do anything. Not anything.
Oh, not anything. See, this guy's funny. Okay, so what's like the funniest story you've had from work so far?
I don't think I have
So for example,
super
I worked at Domino's, and my friend once went to the door and there was like a naked person who answered the door. So like stuff like that. Do you have anything? Doesn't have to be that crazy, obviously.
I don't know if I have this.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Anyway.
Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you. This will probably make the video. See ya. Alright, so what I just did with that guy I just talked to was I was trying to create a funny atmosphere by asking questions that would set up a funny conversation. So I asked him, what do you do for work? The most basic question there is, pretty much. And then I asked from that, do you have any funny stories from work? And then I told him a funny story of mine while he was thinking, because it's often hard to just think of a random story. So, you know, like that would have gone on, if he could think of something, would have gone on to be a whole like fun conversation. And even if it didn't, like if I was just chatting to him normally and it wasn't an interview, he could have just asked me about my stories, you know? So it works pretty well. It's not perfect, but I think it works pretty well. So you just ask more of those type of questions. And the other way you can create these funny atmospheres, you don't always need to tell a joke. You can just laugh at what someone else has said, if it's like kind of funny. I've noticed that the funniest people I'm around always tend to laugh at my jokes the most as well. And that's like really, they're just creating more funny atmospheres. So it's not always that they're more funny, it's just that they're funny more of the time because they're having more funny atmospheres. You want to hear a joke?
Go.
Okay, so this guy walks into a library, he goes up to the librarian and says, do you have any books on paranoia? And the librarian whispers, they're right behind you. Pretty funny. Okay, I tried to tell that in a less funny way, so that's actually good. So you guys didn't laugh that much. That proves it. Okay, have a great day. Thank you. That proves, see, I was not confident in my delivery of the joke. I said it in a straight face. And I kind of stumbled all over it. I'm forgetting it. It's like you're in a library, right? And you ask already laughing. You ask the librarian, is there any books on paranoia here? And so she whispers to you, they're right behind you.
Ooh,
Yeah?
that was pretty
You get
good.
it?
That was pretty
Yeah.
good. I'm laughing because it wasn't funny.
Oh, come on. That's funny though,
I
right?
thought it was funny.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
great. What's your YouTube channel?
Thanks.
Consent.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Cool,
you.
have a great day. You basically decide what the other person is going to react. Like, what you say doesn't matter, it's how you say it. And it doesn't matter how funny it was, if you don't show that it's funny, the other person isn't going to react. It's like, if you tell someone you're pregnant, and you say it like this, you're like, I'm pregnant. They're going to be like, oh no, that's so bad. And if you go, guess what, I'm pregnant, they're going to react like, oh my God, so happy for you. So with a joke, you're telling people how they're going to react. You need to tell them it's a joke, and then they'll laugh, even if they don't find it funny. So when you're trying to be more funny, just always smile, always look confident, and always, after you tell the joke, just be like, and also you can just be like, why aren't you laughing as well? That's another tip. Like you can just straight up say that, and that gives them permission to laugh as well. And another thing with being confident is you will actually think of more jokes if you're more relaxed. So it's not always just jokes as well, it's just like being sarcastic and just being like, wait, what, really? I mean, as in like, what's it called? Like playing dumb and stuff. Different types of humor. You can only do that if you're confident. Because when you're not confident, you're worrying about what other people are thinking of you. So right now, if I was less confident than I am, and I was constantly worrying about all these people walking past, I wouldn't be able to think about what to say. When you become more confident, you have more mental space to focus on being funny. So you can become more confident by practicing doing scary stuff and by shifting your mindset to stop thinking that people are judging you so harshly. So all these people walking past right now, they're not really judging me. Like, they might look at me, they might like make a comment to their friend. There's probably some guy in the background doing something stupid like there was in the last video. But that doesn't mean they're going, oh, what a weirdo, I don't like that guy. And even if they are, I don't want to be friends with those type of people. So people don't really care as much as you think. Hey guys. And to get the right people, surround yourself with people who actually find you funny. So if being funny is something you actually want to do, then it makes sense that you would surround yourself with people who you can be funny around, right? Okay, so now you should know how to make the right time for humor by creating funny atmospheres. You should know how to create the right people, so be around the right people who find you funny. And you should know how to become more confident and like kind of the benefit of becoming more confident. And once you do that, you should be way, way more funny. And even if you're not the funny person, the other person you're talking to will be funny. You know, it doesn't always have to be some witty joke. It can be whatever. If you want another video on how to become more confident, got plenty of videos on that, like this one. You can check it out. Otherwise, have a great day.